yourself.
Yeah, I was going to close out the show. I was all good.
Sorry.
Coffee McGee, you all right?
I'm sorry.
You all right?
I'm fine.
Yeah. We need an open. Space Mike. How about you just cough a whole bunch?
Fuck you.
Hi, Space Mike.
How's it going?
I'm doing better than she is.
Oh my god.
I feel your pain. I was sick
It's
all
like
this
halfway
week
through
too.
and I was totally alright, and the next thing you know, I was like, huh? Like you could actually see me on air. I was trying to not cough, but it's so hard to do.
All right, I'll start off by saying LDSD. You'll say LDSC deploy. You'll say light sail deploy, and then you'll say commercial crew de-deploy or something like that. All right. All right. That make sense?
I think so.
All right, ready?
Oh, no, I'm not ready.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Holy bucket. God. Don't you know you betcha? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. You've got to stop
don't
that.
you? Oh, no.
Yeah,
I wonder
exactly.
if you
Show
guys
open with an
have to-
acronym.
I wonder if you guys have to work hard not to talk like that.
Every word. Ready?
Sure. I can't hear anything, but sure.
Oh, did your app die?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because you left it on last time. And
Sorry.
Yeah, so you probably need a new battery. All right, here we go. This is take one. Coming up, the low-density supersonic decelerator deploys.
Light sail deploys.
And the commercial crew program deflates.
All that, and we are going to be talking about whether NASA... I shouldn't have looked down. Let's try that again. I'm sorry. This is number two. Number two. Coming up, the low-density supersonic decelerator deploy...
Sorry.
Sorry.
Light sail deploys.
And the commercial crew program isn't getting any money. Sorry, let's just do the whole thing.
That's awesome. Three. I'm going to wave my arms more like this. All right.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Coming up, the low-density supersonic decelerator deploy?
Well, light sail deploys.
And the commercial crew program deflates.
All that. Plus, we're going to be talking about whether NASA should be allowed to crowdfund certain projects. Stay tuned. Tomorrow begins right now. That was a good one. I like that one. For
Yeah.
Pete's sake, woman.
Oh,
Go
my
take some
God.
medicine.
There's nothing for me to take.
Oh, jeez. Go take some cough syrup or something.
We don't have cough syrup.
Did you take it all?
Yes.
So, Space Mike, your internet connection was fantastic today. Great
Good.
video, great
Good.
audio, replicate. Loved it. Don't know what you changed, but the internet applauds you. It was amazing.
Good.
What'd you change?
Man, I complained a lot. I kept calling Cox and complained a lot, and I'm just like, look, I'm connected via Ethernet, and I'm having the worst connection ever whenever I try to broadcast video. You know, what the heck? And apparently there was actually an issue with the fiber optics in my area, and
It's great. It's fantastic. Night and day difference. Love it.
Good.
Absolutely
Good.
love it. I think
I was going crazy.
Yeah, no, the internet, the chat room mentioned it, actually how it was an amazing, amazing connection this week. So there you go.
Good,
So
thank you.
yeah, no,
Thank you, internets.
No, thank you, Space Mike. Yeah, Big B, clap, 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 Space Mike.
Yeah, they do that ever since I hear their claps in my... You guys need to start doing... Oh, wait, because you guys can't hear the chat room. I was going to say, internets, you need to be like Ben Credible all the time.
No, we need to get the chat room back up on the screen. That needs to be my next priority.
Oh, no, of course you can, Mr. Macabar.
Do you like what we did with this table? This one right here? Is this what we're
Yes, I like that a lot with that, and that's really cool how it opens up, too. Eventually, you got to have, like, props, like, for certain interviews. Like, the next time Dave Maston comes over, he needs
Take
to
a
open
prop
that
outta
up and,
here.
like, pull out a prop of something.
Yeah. Actually, so yeah, like I said, we're gonna get another one of them. We're gonna stick it over there so you can't see the wall. We might get 3, right, or 2 more, so that we have a total of 3.
You could cut out the liner in the back so that you can actually use that as a shelf to store all of your
Yeah, you can't
equipment goodies back
see,
there.
but there's a butt ton of equipment behind here that's like stacked on top of itself, so it fits behind this little area back here. Here, I can show you. This is light now, so I can actually move it. It's light-ish, so I can move it. Mike, you're going for a ride. Ah.
Wow. Wow.
Ta-da! All right, so you can see the cluster. Did you? There we go. Now you can see the cluster of cables that sits behind.
Yeah.
There. You can maybe stick it inside.
Look at all
here.
that. Jeez.
Hi, Mike.
I can't do it. Oh, because I have my thing reversed. That's why.
I'm gonna have to get food soon. So I'm on antibiotics and what is that? Ibuprofen.
Antipsychotics.
Well, that's always true. You all right?
Sure.
For the next 5 minutes?
So yeah, I have to apologize, Internet. I was sick too and wasn't able to do any space pods this week. I'm very sorry about that, but just you wouldn't have wanted me being all zombied out and be like, "Hey, what's up, everybody? It's space pods."
I don't know. That would be kind of awesome.
Let's get into it.
Lethargic space mic might be fun. Here's a lethargic
Maybe that'll
space
be a
pod.
bonus pod.
Yeah.
That just makes them longer. That's considered more content, right?
Hey, there you go.
Welcome to your space pod.
Today we're talking about space. Roll the intro.
Boosh intro.
Yeah. Oh, but Ariel and Jared still had their pods for this week, and they were both really interesting. I especially liked Jared's pod talking about how to take astronomy photos with your telescope, and so that was really cool because, yeah, I've always wanted to know how to do that.
I think, I need to talk to Jared. So we've got a lot of the technical stuff down now, and so I think we need to move him in towards the, like, what the hell are we looking at kind of stuff, right? Like, he was with us at Disneyland. He's talking about, the North Star and how to find it, and, really cool things like that. Went on another journey there.
It's kind of a
Space
ways
Mike.
over.
There we go.
I feel so far away.
Can no longer reach
Oh,
you.
no,
There
that's
we go.
better.
I still make it.
Actually, me and Jared were talking about doing a possible new thing that he might do, which is space weather. And not just Earth weather, but what's going on with the sun, what's going on at Venus, what's going on at Jupiter, and all sorts of weird, strange weather patterns that are happening in our whole solar system. So
Yeah, actually, I think that's a good idea. Actually, we should do that maybe once a month, and then once a month do an astronomy update. And then a couple other, actually, Wicked brings up a valid point. Jared didn't teach how, he just said what. And I think instead of saying how, I think he does teach how. I think he needs to, more than how, I think it needs to be why, right? Answer the why question about certain things. So I think that would help, that'd help a bit. So there you go, that's my stuff for Jared. And then, yeah, so Lisa's gone for a while, right? Because she's in the United States now. So everything's upside down, backwards.
yeah, at the camps that she's at right now, I guess she has really limited internet access, so she's not going to be able to do any for a while. But hopefully she'll be able to.
I'm thinking,
do them again.
And tell me if this is crazy, because I'm gonna do what I do to Carrie Ann. I'm gonna do it to you, Mike. So you're welcome. Here are some thoughts that I haven't told you before.
Okay.
I'm thinking of cutting down the space pods to 3 per week instead of what is essentially going to be 4. Doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll move Jared to Wednesday, so it'll be Ariel on Monday, Jared on Wednesday, and then you on Friday, and you can do either a weekly recap kind of a general stuff, or just kind of what whatever you want to do. We're going to keep space news in the live show simply because we're going to. But yeah, that was kind of my thought process.
Okay. Do you still want to do Throwback Thursdays?
Nike. Foiled again.
Foiled again.
Yeah, I do. We could do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Leave Monday and Friday open because, those are kind of meh days anyhow. So do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You could do Throwback Thursday. You don't have to always do Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to be stuck in just being space history stuff.
Yeah, no, that sucks.
I mean, I could talk about that forever, but, I like doing the kind of weekly updates. Like what I've been doing is, like Tuesdays I'll kind of have like a weekly update that will talk about like two to four different things, in that short of a time that I can. And then one more video where I'll like try to go more in depth on one specific thing. And sometimes that's been space history and other times that's been something new that's come out. So I like kind of the idea of being able to do space history stuff. And maybe we should only have that be a monthly thing too. And maybe make it like 10 or 15 minutes long instead of 5 minutes long to, try to cover more material in, I don't know.
I don't know either. So there you go. Now I've determined that I don't know. And all right. So there we go. Mr. Macabar, do space histories as backups. The thing is, you can always find something about space to talk about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's, especially lately, like it wasn't like this just a couple of years ago, but lately there's always something in the news going on. I mean, there's lots of times when there's stuff that I would like to talk about in Space Pods that I don't because there's other things that I think are more important that I should talk about instead. There's so much stuff going on. It's crazy.
Victor says Space Pods twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. But that, I feel like Ariel brings something awesome to the show, as does Jared. So that, as does Mike, right? So there's 3 right there. And that doesn't, I suppose we could release more than 1 per day, but that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like Mike's.
we're not,
Couch really likes Mike's news pods. I do too. I don't want to stop those. So, all right, I don't know. So, internet, chew on it. Mike, chew on it, and let me know if you come up with. You can says.
Thing.
Go ahead.
Here's another thing. I'm going to pull a Ben right now. Another thing that I was thinking about is
only I can do that. Only I'm allowed to do that.
I thought about possibly a new Space Pod Patreon campaign reward. If we get to the $50 mark, what if we did a monthly Space Podders thing where we get, like a hangout between like me, Ariel, Jared, and at the time that I was thinking of this, Lisa too, and we can bring her back in, and we have just kind of like a hangout where we might do news stories and topics, more just kind of like a roundtable discussion or something like that. Internets, would you guys even be interested in something like that, or?
Actually, I thought
it would be fun.
I think it's a good idea. If you can get everyone coordinated for that, that'd be awesome. I think that'd be a lot of fun. The
Did you
space.
want to share with me?
Share what? Oh, yeah, you don't have a thing.
I can't hear anything.
Why don't you go get a new battery?
Oh, it's not the special battery, is it? Never mind.
No, yeah.
I'm an idiot.
He wants to do at the $50 reward level. He wants to do a Google Hangout with him, Ariel, and Jared, and then Lisa if she comes back.
Copy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Time. Yeah. Everyone thinks that's a great idea.
I turned my mic off. I said all I said was copy. Yes, I like it too.
Yeah, I think that's actually a great idea, Mike. If you can coordinate all of that, I think it's a great idea. Yeah, it'd be like a hangout, right? Just kind of a Google Hangout kind of thing. Yeah, no, I think it's an awesome idea. Yeah, I think it'd be great. The SpacePod Patreon stuff is kind of stalled, and we really need to get that to about $120 or so, maybe even more, probably closer to $150, just so that they can break even. I just want them to break even. If we can't get there by the end of the year, we'll have to start slashing the SpacePods. We probably won't eliminate them, but we're gonna make the SpacePods break even January 1st, 2016. So one way or another, they're breaking even. Now they already have enough for some basic stuff, so I can, at a minimum, I think I can keep Space Mike going. Yeah, we'll find something, but we'd have to scale it back. So we'll hopefully get there, right? I haven't been pushing it very hard. We do need to get people's names into the space pods as well. So I'll work on making a slate for that. But yeah, that's have a tomorrow launch party, launch a few rockets. Well, you know that I want to have a permanent, like anytime there's a launch, actually have a place set up where people can gather.
There's a launch going on right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one?
At Lucerne. Lucerne Dry Lake, they're launching rockets. Little rockets.
Oh, the model rockets.
Yes.
Well, that almost counts.
Hobby rockets, not model rockets. But yeah.
No. Amateur.
I think it'd be awesome.
Amateur rockets, not hobby
Amateur rockets, whatever.
No, there's a difference.
I think it would be really cool to have launch parties, and not just like the social like tweet up parties, but like actually like have a party. Like there's blaring music, there's open bars, there's people going nuts.
That
like,
was my plan.
That would be crazy.
That was my plan. Down at the launch site, buy a plot of land, put up some giant permanent LED screens that actually show the launch, have some theatrical like robotic lights and speakers, and then have, in Florida, you would actually have air-conditioned little booths you could step into for a little while. I'm not kidding. I was seriously considering that. And then, yeah, just booze. I'm not sure if it'd be an open bar, how that would be all worked out. And you can just basically show up and you create a giant social gathering. And that's actually where the live broadcast of the launch for tomorrow would occur, is at this social place where everyone's excited and pumped and you have this energy in the air for the launch. I thought that'd be really cool. The other thing that I think would be really cool is, all right, so this is me just thinking about stuff, and I have no sway here, but dear Disney, you have a park. You have a park that is very close to Cape Canaveral. It's actually about 45-minute drive away. You also have a cruise line that is right next to the launch sites. Wouldn't it be cool if you extended your monorail line from the theme parks, from the Ticket Transportation Center, all the way, I'm sorry, it's the Transportation Ticket Center, all the way down to the Port Canaveral, where you have your cruise departure, so you don't have to take a bus anymore. And then if you loop that around to the other side of the road, when it comes back, you can have another stop and build a facility right there where people can go down to watch launches, all from taking the monorail from Walt Disney World. So from Walt Disney World, you could take a monorail down, stop, get to the cruise line, so you could do land and sea stuff. You could also get to your new launching area where people could actually do a Disneyfied version of launches. I think people would enjoy that because you can see from there 39A, 39B. You can sort of see 40, not really. There's some trees, but you can see it after it clears the trees. You can clearly see the vehicle assembly booth. It's this giant booth.
With its own weather.
With its own weather. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think what a great way to get people excited about it is for Disney to offer rides and easy access to launch viewing, right? I think that would open up, imagine the number of people that visit Disney, how many would actually potentially go down and watch a launch at that point?
Disney Space Experience.
The Disney Space Experience, the DSE.
And when there's not a live launch, they could just be playing reruns of.
Well, you don't
past
need
launches.
No, you don't need to use that area for non-live launches, right? So the way that makes sense is because of the cruise line, because they're busing people back and forth right now down to the cruise line at Port Canaveral. Well, so they already own that plot of land.
Well, I shouldn't speak to that. I suppose I can't speak to that. I was going to say, aren't they mostly busing them from the airport? But that's not necessarily true.
No, because they got the land and sea stuff.
Right.
And so what a great way and people will sometimes get hotels that are near the cruise line.
Right.
Because then you're right there and you can just jump on the cruise line. But if you can get a hotel at Disney instead, they're keeping the money in the Disney family.
Right.
You just need decent transportation from one to the other. Buses are neat, but monorails are cooler. So you extend the monorail line down, you loop it back around. There you go.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That's
Yeah.
The monorails also don't have to stop for traffic.
Monorails also don't have to stop for traffic.
Yeah.
They need to
Be
update
even
their
cooler if it
monorail
was a
line.
Hyperloop.
They need to modernize their monorails badly. They're like the 1980s style monorails. A modern day monorail is way faster. It doesn't sway at all. It can hold way more people. It's way cooler. You can pass through in a modern day monorail, right? So you get into car 1, you can actually walk all the way back to car 5 if you want it. All the way back to car 5.
That would be cool.
All the way back to car 5.
All right. What else have we got? I agree.
Ooh, could we have a launch mission control simulation session?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah. That'd be fun to do, like, for fun, like, as, like, not serious, but...
Like, you're the launch controller and I'm the mission director, and Dutta can be, what would Dutta be?
I push buttons.
He'd be avionics. No.
I
Dutta
always
could be
wanted
custodial.
I always wanted for fun on my old channel to get a bunch of my friends together and dress us all up in white button-up shirts with our pocket protectors full of stuff and protractors and pens and nerd glasses on, and freaking out after like a launch failure and just completely destroying our mission control center because we're so distraught. But it never ended up happening. But I've always wanted to do that.
So,
Just as a funny like clip for this is what happens when rockets fail.
there was a time not that long ago where SpaceX had a Dragon on orbit at station over Halloween, and I feed NASA the video feed from our mission control room. I control all of it, so I thought it would be fun to overlay like ghosts and entities, like just. Right, just kind of in the control room, just kind of like a spectral being, just kind of sitting there dorking on like avionics console or something, just for a couple minutes, and then it would disappear. Then maybe it'd appear over at this console, then it'd disappear, and then maybe it'd appear at this console, and never mention it, and just kind of like boop 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 boop. I thought that would be great. Maybe zombies walk in the background. I never did it because I was a little bit worried about getting, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, fired. Yeah.
I could totally see like conspiracy theorists like taking that video and be like, saying ghosts are haunted.
Oh my! You know what's
God.
interesting? It's hilarious reading Reddit, and I wish I could comment on this stuff, but reading Reddit and some of the theories that they come up with on decisions that I make, like I'm not going to comment on. Actually, I'm not going to give any examples, but there are decisions that I make, and they're like hyper analyzing these things and trying to determine what SpaceX was trying to think, and I'm like, no, I just made that decision because I thought it was the right call. There's no.
Oh, can I comment?
Maybe.
Can you turn our mics off for a second?
Sorry, folks, this information is classified. In the meantime, let's see if they can. Wow, I can't read their lips. Dang it. I'm surprised we're talking about this at all.
Okay. Sorry. Thank you.
Sorry. We
No.
will not be talking about that topic. Sorry. It is interesting. Someday I need to write a book.
Yeah, that was funny though.
I said someday, not today. Ugh.
Yeah.
Just take your ear out.
I've never heard of Artemis. I don't know what that video game is.
Oh,
But KSP would be fun.
no, Artemis. That's the one where you basically play as a control room, right? So you have different. Artemis is pretty cool. You basically you play like you're the bridge of a ship, and you need multiple players in order to run the game. So you'll be engineering. I'll be the captain because obviously. You'll be the cute chick that talks to the computer. Dutto will be. We'll make him a red shirt this time. I don't know why I'm hating on Dutta today, but it's fun. So
I would really like a really big group of Space Team.
Space Team is fun too. Artemis is a lot of fun. So you play as that crew, and then you can actually you can play. We figured out how to play another crew. So you can actually have like two of these ships, fighting each other, but you have to play as a cohesive crew, right? So I would have to command weapons to do such and such, or what am I trying to say? Flight to do such and such, or blah blah
Right.
blah blah blah.
And they would all have to cooperate and do those things in a timely fashion in order to win.
Who wins a battle between a red shirt and a stormtrooper? Well, the stormtrooper does. They won't actually hit the red shirt, but they will hit the rock behind the red shirt, which will then fall down and crush the red shirt. But no matter how hard they try, they'll never actually be able to hit the red shirt directly.
No, isn't it more like the stormtrooper never hits the red shirt, but the red shirt trips on his own and manages to die?
And falls over a cliff.
Yeah.
Something like that.
In Dudda's defense, Dudda is the red shirt, as in Scotty was a red shirt, who lived throughout the whole show, who they couldn't make it without. But he was a red shirt, and you were never sure when he was going to die.
I'll let that one fly this time, but I was more thinking he's the... Has everyone here seen Galaxy Quest? Yeah. So the plucky dude who was all worried that he was the red shirt, that's done.
Oh, man.
Oh, actually, Tony, he's Tony Shalhoub, just because that's hilarious.
Oh, man.
What's funny is you haven't worked with me that much, and I am a
See?
bit
You're
anal
Tony
like
Shalhoub?
Tony Shalhoub. Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go.
Well, I think we're kind of out of topics and things
Yeah.
to talk about.
Oh, we could talk more about porn. I think, what's his name? Space Mike is done and wants to leave.
Yeah. But that could have been.
Hey, someone hang up on him randomly. Yeah. Oh, Donna, that was great. That was great. Just a silent little, Mike is gone.
And yet I'm still here.
What? Oh.
I didn't want to know, are they gonna free stream that porn video, or are they gonna charge for it? That's
Oh,
my
they're going to
question.
charge for it. Well,
They should charge for it.
yeah, actually, I don't think any of the rewards got you the video.
No. I'm near positive they didn't.
That's actually ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
No, I mean, if I'm going to contribute $150,000, I want the video.
Yeah,
no,
you should have
no,
access
no,
to the
you get the
video.
dirty underwear.
I don't want the dirty underwear.
I'm just saying. Oh, is that the...
Yeah, I'm like a cat playing with the laser on the wall.
What is it? Where is
It's this, I think it's this
Oh,
thing.
it's gone now.
Oh, I don't know what it was
Yep.
then.
Kind of, there it is.
Oh,
Now it's gone.
no, it's
Ben's watch.
my watch.
Oh.
Haha.
Yeah, I can, if I move, you can kind of see your reflection. Anyway, we're being silly.
Yeah, go away.
All right, I think we're done. Space
Let me
Mike.
thank you, bye.
Space Mike, we're done with you.
Talk to you later, guys.
Have a good one. He was out. Go back to the Skype TX. There you go. Color
This
bar.
looks like Skype Texas.
Yeah, it does.
I don't want to Skype Texas.
I don't want to.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Are we done too?
I think we're done too. I need food. I need. Oh wait,
I apparently need cough medicine.
Carrie Ann needs cough medicine. We are going to do it really quickly.
Are we going to go to Target?
Oh, no, that's where poor people go.
No, that's for poor people.
All right, we're gonna do it really quickly. Welcome back to the show, Tars, and thank you for monitoring the chat room for us. Welcome back to Wicked, and thank you for maintaining the chat room for us. Welcome back to the show, Dutta, and thank
Are
you
you
for being our red
seriously?
shirt. Yes, really quick.
Why? This is not really quick.
Welcome back, BZ Wing Zero, and thank you for being awesome. Welcome back, Carrie Ann, and thank you for being awesome. Welcome back, Space Bike, and thank you for being awesome. Welcome back, Chris Radcliffe. Thank you for being awesome. Fireman 17, we all know you're not here. Helldesk, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Mini Elon, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. New York Pilot, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Strick, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Troubles, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Adrian, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Adrian C. Welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Amur Tiger. Welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Arif. Welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. R3. Thank you back. Welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you back is what I said. Aspen. Welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Badger Legs. Welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Burndy. I don't recognize that one, so welcome to the show. Big B. Don't recognize that one, so welcome to the show. BZ922X. Welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Citizen 00 2281 8995. Welcome to the show. You can actually set your own username login when you log into the show initially, and then you now just to be a citizen. Citizen Boss Junable. Welcome to the show. Connor, welcome to the show. Cresshead, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Daniel Bergquist, welcome to the show. Dan TC24, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Denum83, welcome to the show. Does School, welcome back, and thank you for being awesome. I think it's Does at School. Fossil Tank, welcome to the show. Fredly Fish 4, welcome to the show. Free Space, welcome to the show. Icarus Factor, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Jim S, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Johnny Boy, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Kelchiz, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Mr. Macabar, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Meyer, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. 1 over Alpha, thank you back. Welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Pills, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Rhubarb Man, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Rick Yan, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. River Storm, welcome to the show. Sir Game-A-Lot, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. T, welcome to the show. TB64, welcome to the show. Tim, there are those who call him Tim. Welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Time Trader, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Victor, welcome to the show. And Wolf, welcome back. Thank you for being awesome. Have a great day, everyone.